This video is sponsored by Jaanuu. Jaanuu scrubs, man. If you know me and you know my channel, you know that Jaanuu and I go way back. I have loved Jaanuu scrubs for a while now, and I'm super pumped for this video because I'm gonna be doing a deep dive into Jaanuu's newly rebranded scrubs. Hint, hint. They're freaking amazing. Hey friends, if you like what you see in this video and you want to get yourself a pair or two of Jaanuu scrubs, make sure you shop with the link down below in my description and use the code Steven20 at checkout for 20% off for first-time purchasers. Purchasers? I don't know, let's get into it. If you don't know me, my name is Steven and I am a 4th year dental student and I've been wearing Jaanuu scrubs since my first year of dental school. I've always been impressed by Jaanuu's quality and their attention to detail, and that's why I was super excited when they approached me about doing a full deep dive review into their new scrubs. With these newly rebranded scrubs, you can expect updates to the materials, fits, and finishes of the scrubs, but all wrapped up in the same quality that you've grown to know and love about Jaanuu. So before we dive into the scrubs, I wanted to quickly talk about Jaanuu as a company. Jaanuu is a premium scrub brand, which means you're gonna be paying a little bit more money for their scrubs, but they're worth every penny. We healthcare professionals are in our scrubs all day, every day. So I think it's important for us to treat ourselves with something that fits great and feels amazing. And this was what originally drew me to Jaanuu as a company, and it still remains the same thing today. The company Jaanuu was actually founded by a physician. And so that means if you buy something from Jaanuu, you know you're buying something that was handcrafted by one of your own. In my opinion, only healthcare providers can truly know and understand what exactly they need out of a good pair of scrubs. Across the lineup, Jaanuu scrubs are gonna offer you tailored fits, unique details, options for different styles, and comfort in every single piece. They're also really durable scrubs, man. I've been wearing Jaanuu scrubs since my first year of dental school, and I can honestly tell you they are super, super durable. The scrubs that I've had for years have held up to countless washes and a lot of tough use from me, which says a lot because I typically am very tough on shoes and clothing, and I never once have had any rips, tears, or any issues with my Jaanuu scrubs. They also don't pill through the wash, which I really, really appreciate. All right, so let's dive into the scrubs that I chose to review for this video. For your reference, before I talk about the scrub pieces, I am 6 feet 2 inches tall and I weigh 180 pounds. And so that kind of gives you an idea what my body size is. This right here is the Jaanuu Holmes Scrub Top, and it's basically Jaanuu's classic scrub top offering for men. It's a very simple top. It's got the V-neck look, the classic fit, and then just one simple patch pocket on the left breast, branded here with the Jaanuu logo. So about as classic as you can get here with the top, but I really, really appreciate this one. The most important thing to me about a scrub top is actually the fit, and I typically wear a large in a scrub top. That's what I went with for this one, and the fit is perfect. I typically like to have a little bit of room in my scrub top, but I don't necessarily want something that's baggy, so I want a bit of tailoring and a bit of room. And I was thrilled when I took this one out and put it on for the first time because Jaanuu actually kind of struck the perfect balance with this, and they added some unique kind of details in the tailoring and stitching despite the simplicity of the scrub top. When I took the scrubs out of the packaging, I noticed that the top had this kind of gradual sloped curved stitching on the shoulders on each side. It was a small detail, but I knew it was going to kind of give this tailored look coming from the neck over the traps into the shoulder, and I really appreciated that. It was a good little detail. Also, I wanted to mention I always tuck my scrub tops in. It's just something I've done since day one. So naturally, this scrub top doesn't have any pockets on the side down here at the bottom, which is great for someone like me who likes to tuck their scrub top in. You're not dealing with that extra fabric down there and those basically unnecessary pockets. But if you don't tuck your scrub top in and you want something with extra pockets, you can browse through the website and find something that's perfect for you. So the color that I chose for this scrub set was the one that my eyes were just naturally drawn to, and that is this carbon gray. And man, I feel like I've said this before, but these are genuinely my favorite colored scrubs that I have at this point, and I have a massive lineup of colors. I don't know, I'm a sucker for a gray set of scrubs, but this one is a mix between a dark gray and then almost like a navy blue. There's more blue in this color than I expected, and once I got it in person, I genuinely love it. It's my favorite color I've had, and I can say that honestly. It's funny because like inside it looks pretty gray, but when you take it outside in the bright natural light, it almost looks like a navy blue. It's a beautiful color, and I love it so much that in the future, when I get scrubs for my entire dental practice, I think all of us are going to be wearing this carbon gray. You'll also notice the new Jaanuu branding here on the pocket. Basically, Jaanuu has rebranded recently, and I remember when they did it, I was super excited and I definitely took notice. It's a bold and simple look, but I love it. It looks fantastic. Overall, I love the new vibe of the rebranding. It's refreshing and it just goes perfectly with Jaanuu as a company. All right, on to the pants. So these are the Jaanuu Osmo Scrub Pants in medium tall. Now I went with a medium tall because I'm a bit of a taller, skinnier body shape, and I hate when I bend down or kind of squat in my scrub pants and the scrub pants ride halfway up my legs. I wanted to avoid that, so I went with the tall fit of these, and that was a great decision. So beginning with scrub pants, like I feel like scrub tops are relatively simple to talk about. It's kind of like what you see is what you get. You either like the fit and feel or you don't. With scrub pants, things are a little bit more complex. Like I feel like the fitment is always a bit more niche. So let's start right there. Let's talk about the fit of these pants. And honestly, these pants have a good bit of room, which I really appreciate. Some of the scrub pants, some of the joggers that I've worn in the past are actually quite tight around the thighs, and then they'll be a little bit looser in the like knee and shin area. These are actually looser in the thighs, which I really appreciate. It gives me a bit more room, but also not too baggy. Yeah, definitely not baggy, but also definitely not too tight in any one singular place. So I'm a big fan of the fit. Of course, you have a waistband that you can cinch up and tie with this drawstring right here. So that's gonna allow you to have room in sort of the thighs and butt area, and then cinch it up the waistband and give yourself a little bit more of that tailored look. Overall, I would say they're true to size. So if you're a medium in scrub pants, I would go with the medium in these. And like I said, they give me more room. I can't get over how much I appreciate that. I look forward to wearing these. I will feel very confident in these, and I'm not gonna feel like they're super tight anywhere on my legs. And of course, the waistband and drawstring, they've actually changed it up a little bit. They used to do the ribbed design like you see on the jogger cuff up here in the waistband, and they've gone away from that. And I actually appreciate this waistband a little bit more. For whatever reason, it feels very comfortable to me, just having it all be in the same fabric as the scrub pants, which is this very soft, inviting fabric. And the drawstring, very simple here, just the same color as the scrubs, which I really like. It's kind of understated and great. It's got the small details there on the end of the drawstrings, just awesome things that we've grown to love and appreciate about Jaanuu. And then going from the waistband to the other end of the pants, the jogger cuff at the bottom has actually changed quite a bit. So they've extended the width of this. It used to be a lot shorter, and that has done two good things for these pants, in my opinion. The first is just that I like the way that this thicker cuff looks. Visually, I prefer it. But the other and more important thing that this does is it allows your foot to go in and out of the jogger pants much easier than the thin cuff used to do. So these pants are very easy to get on and take off. It's a small detail, but especially at the end of a long day when you've been working hard all day, it sucks when your pants are kind of hard to get off. Now, pockets are a massive element to a pair of scrub pants, and these joggers are amazing in terms of pockets because they have freaking eight pockets. That's genuinely insane. And those pockets are as follows: 2 angled hand pockets, 1 cell phone zip pocket at the side, 2 side cargo pockets, 1 with a zip, 2 back patch pockets, and 1 hidden valuables pocket with a zip. 8 pockets. That shouldn't even be legal. You will never not have a place to store something in your pants if you get these. And I swear, there's just nothing worse than not having enough pockets. So Jaanuu honestly knocked it out of the park with all of the options that you have here. both the sides of the pants, the back, the front, everything. You have zippers, you have places to keep things securely. Another thing that I really like about the pockets is like these side pockets here, they're actually quite deep. So if you choose to put your phone there, it's not gonna fall out of your pants super easily when you go to sit down. Overall, this set of scrubs is genuinely special. If you can't tell through the video, they are extremely high quality. The color is rich, the fit is unique, and there are small details on the tops and bottoms that just keep drawing you to the scrubs, making you look at them more. If you don't believe me, take a leap of faith and buy yourself a pair. When you get that package in the mail, you'll open it up, you'll pull the scrubs out, you'll mouth, "Thank you, Steven," and then you'll proceed to put them on and be the best looking individual in your entire clinic. That's a guarantee, so you're welcome. I also picked up the Wolf Scrub jacket. I'm not gonna do a deep dive into this jacket in this video, but all I will say about this scrub jacket is it's genuinely my favorite fitting scrub jacket I've ever worn. It's good. If you're interested in getting an additional accessory piece and you're a guy or a gal, go browse the website. There's jackets, there's vests, there's under scrubs. There's a ton of accessory type options for you out there. Check out the website and just see what appeals to you. Once again, if anything in this video appealed to you, check out the link in my description and use the code Steven20 for a 20% discount for first-time purchasers. Thank you so very much to Jaanuu for just generally being amazing, but also for making this video possible, allowing me to do this review and just taking care of everything. It has been so much fun. And special shout out to Allison and Remy for all of your hard work behind the scenes. I've really appreciated getting to know both of you, and you guys have helped me so much throughout this process. It is just an honor to work with you. Through this process of making this review video and just working with Jaanuu as a company, I have gained so much respect for them. They've earned so many gold stars for me, and I'm so just impressed with them as a company. I'm excited to work with them more in the future. I'm extremely comfortable and wouldn't think twice about endorsing Jaanuu scrubs to anyone. So they just do it right. I hope you enjoyed seeing these scrubs. Thank you all so very much for watching. And as I always say at the end of my videos, I will see you in the next one.